Hey everybody, Mr. Stevens here, wellness teacher from Boone Meadow Elementary. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Today's Strong in Every Way daily challenge is going to talk about emotional wellness. And emotional wellness means handling situations or feelings in the right way, especially if you're feeling stressed out or if you're feeling kind of bummed out or you're having a difficult time with something. Having good emotional wellness means that you can cope and handle those situations in a calm and safe way. And that's a really hard thing to do, but I have come up with a cool tool that you and your family can use to help out in those situations. And what I've made is something called the Emotional Wellness Wheel. And the Emotional Wellness Wheel is a really cool tool that you can use if you're having a tough time or if you're having a rough day and you just need a break. You need to calm down a little bit, or you need to do an activity to get that stress out of your system and out of your body so that you can continue your day strong. And I'm going to teach you how you can build one of these wheels to use as a family. And I hope that you try it out, and I hope that it helps you out in your daily routine. So hold on tight, and I'll give you some directions on how you can build your own emotional wellness wheel. Okay, everybody, so to build your own at-home wellness wheel, you only need a few pieces of equipment, and they can be a little bit different than what I use, but it's actually pretty easy to make. You need a piece of cardboard, or a paper plate works perfectly fine as well. You need some coloring and drawing materials like pencils, paper, or pencils and pens, or some markers. And you also need a paper clip, a thumbtack. If you don't have a thumbtack, you can use a pencil, or a golf tee even works. If you don't have one laying around, any of those items work. And I've already designed mine, but to build your emotional wellness wheel, you and your family need to think first about some different ways that you can calm your body down if you need a brain break, or you can handle stress in a safe way. So I wrote down some ideas, and I'll get it a little bit closer to the camera, but I had some ideas like doing jumping jacks, or doing a puzzle, or drawing. You can take 5 belly breaths, or you can cuddle with your pet. Listen to your favorite music. You can close your eyes and count to 10 really slowly. You can do a wellness activity from your wellness teacher's Canvas page. I know exercise is always a great way for me to calm down and to clear my mind of everything. Or you can read your favorite book. So your ideas, your wellness wheel doesn't have to look the same as mine, but I just chose some activities that I enjoy doing when I'm feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. So after you design your wheel on your cardboard or paper plate, you'll take your thumbtack and you'll make a hole right in the middle of your wheel to stick it through. And because there's a sharp point on the tack, what I've decided to do is I took a little eraser and I stuck the thumbtack into the eraser so that it stays in place and that sharp tack won't get you and hurt anybody. So that's what I chose to do. If you don't have a thumbtack or eraser, like I said earlier, I found a golf tee in my garage. You can stick your golf tee in there just like that, or a pencil would work too. But I'm going to go back to my thumbtack, get my eraser in place, and once that is all set, the last piece of equipment you'll need is your spinner, which is going to be your paper clip. So all you have to do is simply put one end of the paper clip around the thumbtack, and you have just created a spinner. Okay? So you can find a spot in your house where you can keep this with your family, and if something happens during the day where you just need to step back and do a calming activity or do a brain break, you can come to this emotional wellness wheel. You can flick it and give it a spin, and whatever activity it lands on, you can decide to do it, or you can do a respin, whatever you want to do. And you can do one of these activities to calm yourself down or to kind of clear your mind of everything that's stressing you out. And then once that's done, maybe you can come back to whatever you were doing and you can move forward with your day with a clear mind. So I'm going to do just an example. I'll get my wheel, I'll spin it, and it landed on draw or start a puzzle, which is perfect because I just got a brand new puzzle that I was planning on working on. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Take a little brain break myself with a nice puzzle. And remember, I'd love to see your projects. If you and your family decide to build an emotional wellness wheel to use as a family, we would love to see it. If you're at Boone Meadow, send your pictures to Mr. Stevens. If you're at another elementary school, I'm sure your wellness teachers would love to see you in your projects as well. That's all I have for you today, and I can't wait to see what we create. Be well, everybody. See you later.